It's week 9 of the NFL. Ritter. He's fourth in the NFL in passing touchdowns this season. It's the Black Knights and the Packers on Sunday night.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It is a blast.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And they're led out by their quarterback from the University of Cincinnati, Desmond Ritter.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. Not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Breece Hall down the sideline, inside the 25. And he is gone. 70 yards. It's a touchdown. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive...
On the double. Here we go. Set. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the set. Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Packers set to kick this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be returnable from the 35. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. As we check the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he is right up there among the best in the NFL. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They send him right out of the slot. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Brooklyn.
Ready.
On the option, Here's Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
Ready, ready.
First down, Black Knights.
Set.
They'll give up the middle with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Here we go. Here we
Try again. It's second and 10.
At the Packers' 35-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Shooing off 7 yards on that one.
Okay, ready?
They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing third and 3. That is hard. He gets the hook up with Rice. It'll be a pickup of 10. And that will be a first down.
Ready.
First down.
Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
Slot man in motion right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Packers offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing is Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On comes the punter now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Black Knights offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. He'll push forward for about a yard. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Ritter. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So we are through one on Sunday.
Ready up. Down. Ready.
Now Ritter to throw on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready. Cut.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Now the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Smith red, Twitch yellow.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Hut.
He'll get this out wide. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Set, hut.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Blue check. Black swap. Check pink.
Now Love. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. A second down throw for Love. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Here's their punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Black Knights offense ready to get back at it. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this first and 10.
Ready.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the set. Hut.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here we go.
3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Packers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
38.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Love to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Black Knights are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Down. Ready.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Come on, set.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hut.
To throw is Ritter. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Ritter. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Ritter. That's into the hands of the fullback. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this.
Okay, ready?
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal.
Ready?
Back to throw. Ritter. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And thankfully for him, one of his teammates able to secure it. No turnover, and they will hold on to the football.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Now Ritter. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Black Knights. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense about ready to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down.
Here we go. Opposite. Green.
From the gun, it's Love. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Smith red. Switch yellow.
Here's Love. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Set. Ready. Blue check. Black swap.
Here's Love to throw. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Down. Check pink.
Here's Love. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Packers are on the board just before halftime. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, hut.
Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
To throw is Love. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Yellow, line, check white, opposite, green.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he'll get about 5.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hut.
To throw is Love. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
That's another Green Bay Packers.
Here we go.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Let's go. Hut.
Now, Love. The right side. Catch made by Dobbs. They face 2nd down and 7.
Smith, red. Set, go.
Trying left side, here's Lloyd. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Black Knights offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go back to Allen. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Okay, right? Blue check.
An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Ready. Go, 10. Ready.
On 2nd down, Ritter. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That's caught! And he will take this one in. 70. It's 1st down, and it's Paul. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Ready, ready. Right, 97. Cut.
Another run here with Paul. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
3rd down and 9. Here's Ritter. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blaster. Set.
From the gun, it's Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go. 6, 7. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Slot receiver headed right. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Black open.
So, 3 quarters have come and...
On the ready. Slide 2. Set. Ready. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Packers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Ready. Down. Black block. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one on target, it's Dobbs. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Ready.
They'll go here with Lloyd. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Ready.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Check pitch. Set.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Drill 52, opposite. Green, Smith, red.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ready, right.
1st and 10.
Switch, yellow. Blue, check.
On play action, Love. This one is caught by Reed. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Black swap. Set, cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll try to run for it. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to...
And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for two. From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the two, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. Now Ritter on first down. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here we go, set.
Now Ritter to throw on second down. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Here's Ritter to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
On first and 10, it's Ritter. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Now Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Back to throw. Ritter. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. To throw is Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing is Ritter. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that fourth down, you give the ball to your opponent. All they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
Ready?
Ritter. He'll get this one out to his fullback.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
It is 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's Hall. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Back.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Set, ready, set.
He'll try to run with Hall. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Black Knights. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score Black Knights 28, Packers 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer. Here's 1st down.
Down. Smith, red. Switch, yellow.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Blue check.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And now it's 4th and goal.
Come on, set.
Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time. Down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win?
Let's go now.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. That is caught. He got it. A daring move going for 2 pays off. They're going to win by a point. So it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.